Oh, wrong. Hello and welcome to this stream. Thank you so much for everyone who has tuned in. I really, really do appreciate it. Today we're going to be watching Tottenham taking on Chelsea. So this is going to be a 4:30 kickoff. So it's going to be kicking off soon. Fisher Pinman, thanks so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Marcus, thanks for tuning in as well. Marcus Herbert, boy, what a game. Hey Mike, thanks for tuning in. Hey BCENEFTDE, thanks for tuning in. Callum, thanks so much for tuning in as well. Yeah, so I just didn't update the I didn't update it. I forgot. So I had loads of things to do. So we're going to have a look at the games that are going to be taking place today. Here are the team lineups for you. So Lloris is in goal. Emerson Royale is at right back. Romero is in the centre back from quarantine, and he will be partnering Dyer in the back. Reguilon is at left back. Ndombele, Højbjerg and Ali. Lo Celso, Kane and Son make up the front three. The team for Chelsea: Arrizabalaga, Christensen, Silva, Rudiger, Alonso, Kovacic, Jorginho, Azpilicueta, Mount, Havertz and Lukaku leads the line. On the bench for both sides, Davis on the bench, Doherty, Hill, Golini, Roden, Sanchez, Dane Scarlett, Oliver Skip and Winks all make the bench for Spurs. Nice to see Ali back playing this season as well. Yes, it's nice to see him back playing. It's good to see him playing so well. Yeah, so yeah, as I say, the second half thing was just from the Man United game. If you haven't already, feel free to hit a like on the video. Get involved in the poll as well. 10 of you have already voted. 70% of you think it will be a Chelsea victory. 10% have gone for a draw. And 20% have gone for a Tottenham victory. On the bench for Chelsea, a lot of English players on the bench. Bettinelli is the goalkeeper on the bench. Chalobah, Chilwell, Hudson-Odoi and Reece James will make the bench, as do Kante, Saul, Timo Werner and Ziyech. So they are all on the bench for this game. Pulisic is out with an ankle injury. Bergwijn, Lucas Moura, Sessegnon and are all out with injuries, and Tanganga is out with a suspension. So thanks so much to everyone who's tuned in so far. I really do appreciate it. Be interesting to see how this one goes. Let me know your predictions in the chat as well. I would love to hear how you think the game will go. Here come the Chelsea players booing from the supporters of Tottenham for the Chelsea players. Rangers and Motherwell is currently 1-1. Kane Woolery with the goal for Motherwell. And we'll keep an eye up on any games that we need to as they kick off and as they finish and as they start and as they continue. So we'll keep up to date on all across those games. Predictions in the chat if you haven't already. I'd love to hear how you think the game will go. We are looking to get 5,100 subscribers in the next week. So hopefully we can do that. Be our aim for this week. It's a full-time in the Bundesliga. Stuttgart 1, Bayer Leverkusen 3 is a full-time score. Bayer Leverkusen were down 10 men, but still managed to get the victory. Here come the Tottenham, with Tottenham legends on the pitch. Glenn Hoddle is there. Ledley King is there. Not sure on all the others, but they are all there. 2-0 to Chelsea, no confidence. I think it could be a Chelsea win. I've gone 2-0 to Chelsea in my prediction as well. So that's how I think the game will go. There is Heung-min Son. He is back in the starting lineup for today's game after missing out in the 3-0 defeat to Crystal Palace. So here are the teams. Hugo Lloris is in goal for Tottenham. A back four: Emerson Royale, Romero, Dyer and Reguilon. Reguilon. Højbjerg and Tanguy Ndombele are the two holding players. Lo Celso, Ali and Heung-min Son make up the three. behind the main striker, which of course is Harry Kane. He will be leading the line for Tottenham today. Tottenham's Kane against Lukaku of Chelsea. I'm interested to see who can be the better striker today. Chelsea's lineup is as follows. Kepa Arrizabalaga is in goal. Mendy is injured and out for today's game. Andreas Christensen and Rudiger are either side of Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta, Kovacic, Jorginho and Alonso make up the midfield. And then further forward to them in the attacking areas, Mount and Havertz, and then Lukaku leads the line, of course, as he always does. On the bench, Bettinelli, James, Chalobah, Chilwell, Kante, Saul, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech and Werner all make the bench. So there is some Tottenham legends. I say Ledley King. They all look very good besides Hoddle, who's coming and not with a gilet on. Dawson has got a... Dawson is there as well, Michael Dawson. So we will be having a minute's applause, I assume, for Jimmy Greaves. There's also been a sad passing of John Chalice as well. He has passed away. 14 votes so far. Feel free to get your votes in if you haven't already. Would love to see how you think the game will go. All will be wearing black armbands for tonight. Or this evening's game, this afternoon's game. There comes the minute's applause. So hopefully today's game is good. If you haven't already, get your predictions into the chat. Love to hear how you think the game will go. Or if failing that, vote in the poll. 14 votes already in the poll. We haven't been live very long. So it's great to see so many of you have already voted in the poll. Great atmosphere and great stadium as well. This new stadium by Tottenham Hotspur. It's been fantastic to see it full again. All stadiums have been fantastic to see full after having very, very much a very upsetting, really, to see how empty the stadiums have just been during the pandemic. There is the final applause, and we are getting ready to go for the first half. Lukaku will be taking and opening up the game. Just waiting for kickoff. Just waiting for the game to kick off. Hi, Mike. Sorry again. Sorry, not been commenting much. My niece is around, so spending some time with her at the moment. I hope she's okay, Chris. And Tottenham 0, Chelsea 1. So you're going for a Chelsea victory as well. So far, we've had 3 Chelsea victories. Today is a net 0 game. And game is underway. Here comes Lukaku. To Havertz. Is he down? He's down. And it's an offside. So nothing given there. And it will be a Spurs free kick. So 20 votes so far. 25% of you think Tottenham will win. 15% with a draw. And 60% of you think it will be a Chelsea victory. Thoughts on Noble taking the penalty? I really didn't think it was the right decision. I think somebody should have just taken it. It was on the field. We saw what happened to England when they did something similar. It didn't work. It didn't work. So yeah, we saw it. Didn't work. So I don't know why they thought it would be any different. Chelsea defensively have been good this season. They've been very good defensively this season. They have looked very, very good. Dyer. I think they've conceded more than Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. No, they've conceded the same. They've scored less than Liverpool. Here is Ndombele. Agree, he's not played for a while because of development of Rice. Yeah, he's not. I just think it was a bad decision to play him. To bring him on. Son shot blocked by Kane. Kane of all people. Son's still battling with Aspilicueta. Son. Region. Here's Son. Going up against Christensen, puts the ball in. Oh, Lo Celso with a shot. Can't get it anywhere near. It's took him by surprise. Here is Emerson Royale. Emerson Royale's ball in, headed on, and it comes to, nearly comes to Lo Celso, but he can't get it, and it's going to be a corner kick. Lo Celso is down, holding his leg, so hopefully it's not a serious injury. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel has scored for FC 20. Agree, he's not played. I just think, well, there's somebody on the pitch who could score. I'm sure if he'd have missed, they'd been like, oh well, should have brought him on. But I don't think anyone was expecting that really. So Lo Celso is down, injured, and it will be. Looks like he will be okay. It doesn't look like he's going to receive any treatment. He's just going to try and run it off for the moment. Lo Celso's injured. I will go mad. No, he looks okay. It looks like he's okay. Son is going to take this corner kick. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel from the penalty spot. Takes it short. Son. It's the Celso. Headed away by Alonso. Emerson. And it's a foul on Romero, and it will be a free kick to Tottenham. Free kick to Tottenham. And it will Tottenham have started this game very well after that opening sequence where Chelsea had a chance. It's been all Tottenham in the opening 3 minutes. And Kane has stood over it. Eric Dyer is there, who scored a penalty against Russia in the 2016 Euros. And there is Lo Celso as well. Geordie Classy has been sent off for AZ Alkmaar, and Vitesse 0, FC 20 is a half-time score. Kane to take. Dyer has gone into the wall. He's told Son something. He's just whispered something in Son's ear. Lo Celso is still over there, but it looks like it will be Harry Kane. Just waiting for the refs talking to Son. It's all very compact in there. Portier blows the whistle. Kane, and it's deflects a deflection, and it will be out for a corner kick. Corner kick to Tottenham. Lo Celso to take this corner kick. 4 minutes gone already, and it's all Tottenham so far. After their defeats, they are playing a lot better after that heavy defeats they had against Crystal Palace. Corner kick comes in. Very poor, and it's away. Poor from Lo Celso. Emerson Royale plays it back to Lloris. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for tuning back in for my second stream of the day. How are you doing? Lloris goes long. And Silva deals with it. Rudiger. Silva. Christensen. So far, the games they've faced, top Premier League wise, Tottenham have beaten City, beaten Wolves, and beaten Watford, and then had a 3-0 defeat against Crystal Palace. Here, Havertz. Havertz plays the 1-2. Shot comes off Lukaku. I thought it might have been offside, but nothing given. They play it back to Lloris, who gets it away. Chelsea's Premier League game is 3-0 win over Palace, 2-0 win over Chelsea, a 1-1 draw with Liverpool, and a 3-0 win over Aston Villa. I'm doing very well, thank you, Ryan. Thanks so much for asking. Rudiger plays it back to Kepa Arrizabalaga, who is in goal today, deputising for Mendy, who is injured. Region. He fouled. He is fouled by Lukaku, and it will be a free kick to Tottenham. 6 minutes gone. It is still Tottenham who are dominating this first half. Højbjerg. Dyer. Højbjerg. And can Havertz pick it up? No, Emerson Royale picks it up. Very well done by him. Romero. And Ndombele to Emerson. Lo Celso. Celso battling with Alonso, and it will be a throw-in. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button and get involved in the poll as well. 38 votes, 61% of you think it will be a Chelsea win. 11% have gone for a draw, and 29% have gone with a Tottenham victory so far. Here's Kane. Goes out wide to Son. This is good from Tottenham. Son into the box. He can't cut it back, and it's out for a goal kick. Couldn't get anything. Well defended by Thiago Silva. Good from Thiago Silva. Good from Tottenham. Very good from Tottenham so far. Here is Christensen. Silva. Rudiger. And it's out for a throw-in. Good pressure from Tottenham so far. Tottenham have been the much better side. Chelsea look they're struggling a little bit. Lo Celso, he's down, nothing given, and Chelsea will bring it away. But they win it back, Tottenham. Headed away by Thiago Silva. And Ndombele picks it up. And Chelsea get it away. Højbjerg steps in and he wins a throw-in to Chelsea. Alex, thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Intense game this. Tottenham have started really well. Really well. Alonso takes this throw-in. Plays the 1-2. And he is fouled by Kane, and that will be a free kick to Chelsea. So this is a game 0. This is net 0 football match. They're serving plant-based food in recyclable containers. I think they come via electric bus. So trying to be good around trying to make it a net, which is interesting. Maybe that'll be the future of football. And Ndombele loses the ball to Havertz. Havertz bringing the ball forward. Comes to Alonso, who's heavily booed by the Tottenham fans. Havertz. Kovacic. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Christensen. Plays the 1-2 with Jorginho. Jorginho plays it to Mount. Mount bringing the ball forward, and it's a good tackle by Højbjerg. And they get it away, only as far as Jorginho heads it back. Finds Mount. That chance of handball, nothing given. Goes out wide to Alonso, who is heavily booed again. Hey, Professional Gun, Lenny, thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Aspilicueta. Oh no! Havertz miskicked it, and it's going to be out for a goal kick. Very, very poor from Havertz. A great chance to do something there, but nothing doing. Great header by Aspilicueta. Headed it to him. And he just goes to it, but he just can't connect. Region. Regulon? Region? Regulon? If you haven't already voted in the poll, feel free to do so. 46 votes so far, 59% with a Chelsea victory. Emerson Royale. And Ndombele. Emerson Royale. Is that a foul? Nothing given. And Mount picks it up. Alonso. And he's stopped the game now as there seems to be a lot of discomfort for Real. I don't think there was a lot in there, but Gary Neville disagrees. Borussia Dortmund are leading in their game against FC Union Berlin. 1-0 Rafael Guerrero with the goal. Need Marseille, Chelsea, Marseille and Roma to win. Who are the other two playing? So Emerson Royale fouled, but it wasn't given a foul away. Paul Tierney. And drop ball is given, and off we go. Here's Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Christiansen. Here's Højbjerg. Looking for Son, but Thiago Silva will deal with this, I assume. And Son stops the attack, and it will be a goal kick. Rennes and Hellas Verona. Got a chance. Definitely got a chance. Plenty of people watching. Thank you very much everyone who's tuned in so far. Here's Thiago Silva. Bringing the ball forward. And Ndombele. Lo Celso. Supposed to play in Son, but there is Thiago Silva. Chelsea bringing the ball forward. Here's Havertz. Almost gets the better of Højbjerg, but Højbjerg does well. Kane. Lo Celso. Lo Celso does well. And it's a throw in to Chelsea. To Tottenham, rather. Tottenham are playing very, very, very well. Very well. Here's Reguilon. Højbjerg. Dele Alli. Shot is blocked. Here's Lukaku and picks up Mount. Mount bringing the ball forward. Havertz is 2-on-2. It's 3-on-2. It's Lukaku's on his left. Lukaku plays it back to Mount. And a good defending by Emerson Royale. And they get away with one there. Tottenham. Kane. And he is fouled by Jorginho, and it will be a free kick to Spurs. Very well, good attack by Havertz. Looked like a good option, but he did go with Lukaku in the end. I forgot the Brighton game happened. Yes, it finished 2-1 to Brighton. So Brighton are just behind Manchester United and Liverpool, aren't they, in the title race? Having a great season so far, Brighton. Incredible, really. Everything seems to be going right for them this time. Dele Alli. Kane. Højbjerg. Ndombele. Lo Celso. Ndombele. Lo Celso. Comes to Son. Son's ball in, and it's behind for a corner kick to Tottenham. Thiago Silva gets it away. Very well done by Thiago Silva. So corner kick. If this intensity stays with Spurs, Chelsea would suit. Vanna would suit Chelsea at the moment. So corner's going to come in for Son. Son puts the ball in. Headed away by Alonso. I agree to a certain extent, yeah. But I don't think they'll be able to keep up this. As the ball comes in, and there is Eric Dyer's header, and Arrizabalaga is there to save it. It won't. They can't continue this constant pressure that they have started so well. They started really, really well, but I don't think they can keep up with this so far. I really, really don't. And Ndombele. Emerson Royale. And he is fouled by Alonso. Chelsea's away record under Tuchel. Oh, hey, Kane! He's only lost one game in those 15. A corner kick to Chelsea. My channel 50 away from 1,000 when you subbed me. I was under 10. Yeah, incredible growth, Nick. Very well done. Alonso must be careful. He was offside, but Thiago Silva did well. It will be a corner kick to Spurs. Son to take. Son's ball in. Away. Lo Celso tries to put it back in, but it's very, very, very poor. And that will be a Chelsea throw. Chelsea look like they are struggling to get a foothold in this game. Takes the throw in. Romero heads forward. Højbjerg. Headed away by Silva. Mount. They go forward. Lukaku with a header. Brilliant header. But Højbjerg picks it up. FC Salzburg 0. Rapid Vienna 0 as a halftime score in Austria. Romero. Magulon. In Dembele. Very good from him. Bringing the ball forward. Reguilon. Højbjerg. Very good from Tottenham. 20 minutes in, they've had so much possession. They've had 6 attempts so far, and they are bossing the game. They're playing very, very well. Here's Kane. Marseille 0, Rennes 0 is a half-time score in Ligue 1. Dele Alli is fouled, but here's Reguilon, and he's through. He's still going. He needs to shoot. He crosses it. Really bad decision. He should have shot. Here's Kane. Kane puts it in, and it's saved, and it's built, and he gets there second time. How do you compare this Chelsea side to the one that won the league? I think it's Chelsea side to win the league, Lenny. I really do. I really do think they'll win the league, and I think which league title? I think they're more of a complete side. They've got more squad depth than the sides that won the league in previous years. Alonso off Emerson Royale, and it will be a corner kick to Chelsea. I don't know why he didn't pass. He should pass. He should have shot. He should have shot. I don't know what he was thinking. Very poor decision. And I'm not saying he would have scored, because obviously it's not exactly like Kane, but I just think he'd have been better off. Ball comes in. Headed away by Dele Alli. Alonso. Jorginho. Christiansen. Plays it out wide. Mount. Shot is blocked by Dele Alli. Romero's got the ball now. Can he get it away from danger? He can. And he gives it to Son. Son plays it to Ndombele. Good from Tottenham. Kane. They go long looking for Son. Can he get there ahead of Rita Balaga? No, he can't. Why do Conte's team was tip top? Yeah, Conte was a very good manager and he certainly got the best out the side. But I think in terms of the squad depth that Chelsea now have, I think it's definitely a lot better than what they had before. Why do Spurs keep booing Alonso? Not 100% sure, but I think it might be something to do with, you know, the car crash thing. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'm not 100% sure what happened, but he was I think he was driving and he caused death by dangerous driving, or someone died inadvertently because of his driving, which is not the first time it's happened. Luke McCormick did it when he was at Plymouth. He killed 2 children. So yeah, but I'm not 100% sure on what happened, so I don't want to discuss it too much because I genuinely don't know. 75 votes on so far. 61% of you are going for a Chelsea victory. Here is Kovacic. They go out wide, Chelsea, to Azpilicueta, who's playing at right wing back today. Jorginho. And they get it away. It is very, very upsetting, yes. I can't remember exactly what happened. I really don't know. Would you say that Antonio Conte is better than Maurizio Sarri? Yes, absolutely. I'm not a big... I like Sarri, I like the way he plays football, but Antonio Conte is definitely a better manager because he gets better results. Alonso whips the ball in. And it comes to Azpilicueta. And it's away by Eric Dyer, who came off last game injured. Livingston have won against Celtic 1-0. Here is Azpilicueta. 2-0 to Dortmund now. Haaland with the goal. Kovacic. And that will be a throw-in to Chelsea. If you haven't already, feel free to hit like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be very, very good if you could. Alonso with the throw-in. Alonso to take. He's taking his time, but he eventually throws it to Havertz. Comes back to him, and he gives it to Christensen. Lukaku plays it back to Christensen. He has a shot, and it's over. Great win today as well. Ref was awful. That's everything. Was tuning in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I caught one of your streams the other day I was watching. But I just feel like I watched the football, you know, the weekly podcast thing, but I always feel a little bit awkward talking. But yeah, I did watch that the other day. Great win today, deserved as well. Ref was awful. I couldn't understand the last one before the penalty for West Ham. Ronaldo went down. I think that should have been a penalty. I was watching the Man City Chelsea game when they lost 6-0. A lot of pundits wanted Mourinho back instead of Lampard. Yes, you got lucky, Daz. Very should have been. Well, he should have scored the penalty, no doubt about it. You know, you should always score a penalty. But I think United probably just had the better of the play, if I'm being honest. But he wasn't in charge of that game. Lampard wasn't in charge. It was Sarri, wasn't it? Or do you mean they wanted? Yeah, I don't think Mourinho will ever manage in the Premier League again. Jorginho. Fouled by Harry Kane. Playing very, very well. They're pressing very well, Tottenham. They're doing very, very well. Here is Kovacic. Here's Alonso. Havertz tries to find Lukaku, but only finds Eric Dyer. Rangers 1, Motherwell 1. That's a full-time score in Scotland. Kane gets the better of Jorginho and is fouled by Jorginho, and it will be a free kick. They go long, Tottenham, and it's very, very, very poor. Here is Emerson Royale. Tuchel is raging right now. We were lucky that De Gea managed to save the pen, but the ref had a tenner on West Ham all game. Yeah, I thought it was a penalty. I just couldn't understand that last. The other two I didn't think were penalties. The other one, the last one, I found a bit strange. A bit worried about Roma game with Mourinho in charge. I think we're all a bit worried about when Mourinho's in charge of anything. Very, very professional performance so far from Tottenham. They are playing extremely well. We win a game and play well all match. Then the Norway United fans in the fan base say it's Thursday Ollie out. Like I just don't understand because I think he's doing fine. He's doing great. He's doing great stuff. Really do believe that. Son. So my girlfriend's almost home. So when she comes in, my dog will, you'll probably hear a lot of ruckus with my dog saying hello to her because he loves her more than he loves me. Region. Dele Alli to Son and headed away for a throw-in by Thiago Silva. I'm obviously not a United fan at all, but if I was a United fan, I'd be thinking, oh, well, Ollie's doing a great job. You're second in the table after 5 games. That's good. That's just about where you should be, really. Better than you should be, really. I think great stuff. Even if Tottenham win this game, she'll be third, and I think that's about where you should finish. Region to take this throw in for Tottenham. With the best chance of the game, despite not having a shot. Jorginho. Thiago Silva gets it away over to Alonso. Alonso bringing the ball forward. Looking for Havertz. Finds Havertz. And it's out for a throw-in. The West Ham United result certainly angered a few people. Here's Havertz. Lukaku to score. Alonso. Alonso puts the ball in. Headed away. Havertz. Thiago Silva. Here's Azpilicueta. Yeah, sorry, my girlfriend just came in, so I didn't want to. She didn't want to be on camera. Who is the first place in the Premier League table? It's currently Liverpool, as things stand. The right result for Chelsea would see them go top of the table. Thiago Silva playing well. He's a very, very good player. Very good player. Yeah, Liverpool definitely first. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Kovacic. Alonso puts the ball in. It comes straight to Havertz. Shot is blocked by Romero. Very, very good defending by Tottenham there. Azpilicueta. Ball comes in. Mount. And it's out for a goal kick. Havertz couldn't get onto it and couldn't get the touch. And it's a goal kick. Poor touch by Havertz. Yes. Here's Kane. Lazio are playing today, and they've just kicked off. Free kick to Tottenham. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like on the video and subscribe if you are new. 91 votes so far. 59% of you think Chelsea will get the victory today. What are you drinking? I'm drinking like a cheap version of Pepsi, because Pepsi over here is £8.50 for a 24-pack. And if I go to Aldi, I can get it for the Aldi version for like £5 for the same price. So just to try and save a bit of money, really, if I'm being honest. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Son, he's through. Oh, I just can't get there. Good save. Gino Craig from Anfield Agenda. I don't know him, but I know who he is, yeah. Son's touch was just too heavy. If he'd had a little bit less on it, he'd probably scored. Definitely not. No good from here's Kepa is just having a drink now. It looks like he's had the Son is receiving some treatment as well. Both receiving treatment, really. Martinelli is on the bench. Bettinelli, rather, is on the bench. So if there was anything to go wrong, he would be the guy they'd call upon. Kepa's been okay so far. But it's been brilliant so far from Tottenham. Tottenham have been the much better side. Here's Christiansen. Here's Lukaku. Kante must come on at some point, surely. Yeah, and there's no need to change it after 34 minutes, I think. Lukaku. And Emerson gets a touch. Can Lloris get there first? He can, but he's dropped the ball, but he gets there at second attempt. Okay. Go. Here is Rudiger. Kovacic, Rudiger to Alonso. Alonso is fouled by Emerson Royale, and it will be a free kick to Chelsea. 35 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Why is Kante not on the field? Unreal. I think he's been injured. He's not been involved for a while. So I think they're just not rushing him back. So that's why he's on the bench. Too busy making music. Who Kante? I'm not sure if Kante's too busy making music. It doesn't seem the kind of thing he'd be doing, is it? Or is it? Son. Kante the Dynamo. Kanye West. Oh, right. Oh, Kanye. Oh, I see. Very clever. Reguilon. Kante was injured. Yeah, he's been injured, so he's not up to full fitness yet. Reguilon. Dyer going forward, looking for Dele Alli. Finds Dele Alli. And they get it away. Kane. Son. Regulon. Højbjerg. Yeah, Pulisic is still out. Regulon. Romero. And Ndombele does well. Dyer. And Ndombele. And here is Regulon. And he's put it out. Looking for Dele Alli, but can't find him. Here is Dyer. Regulon. Kane. And Ndombele. And it's Alonso who steps in. Regulon. Plays the 1-2 with Dele Alli. Comes to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Ndombele. For some reason, him returning to training was recommended. Oh, that's weird. It's very strange. There we are. Look a bit warmer. If you're not ready, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and vote in the poll. 107 votes so far. 58% of you think it will be a Chelsea victory. Marseille have taken the lead against Rennes. Dieng with the goal. Marseille have scored and still have Liverpool, Uruguay. Romero. Here is Højbjerg. Højbjerg shot cross is blocked. And it's picked up by Dele Alli. But Mount will get there ahead of Dele Alli. And here comes Mount. Aspilicueta. Rudiger. Kovacic. Jorginho. Havertz out wide. Thiago Silva. Kurt Zouma played really well for West Ham. Yeah, he did play really well for West Ham. You're right. Jorginho. Christensen. Mount. Shot is over and it will be a corner kick. Comes off a deflection and it will be a corner kick. Zouma suits West Ham. Yes, he played well. Got a good partnership with Ogbonna. But yeah, good. Is Zouma on loan to West Ham or is he a permanent transfer? I think he's on loan. Do double check. Is West Ham? Oh no, it just says he's. No, he's moved there permanently. 29 million. Or 30 million, give or take. Juventus 23 just denied against Pro. Okay. God. Watch a lot of bet on any football. Real Sociedad and Sevilla has finished 0-0. Yeah, 30 million. It's definitely permanent. I thought it was only on loan. But I suppose he's been out on loan several times and he's not going to get any first team football at Chelsea, so he might as well leave now. Ndombele. Plays it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli to Romero. Ndombele. But he's on the left. I quite like him. I think he's quite good. I haven't seen him play for a while though, so he might not have developed the way I did. He like last time I saw him was probably a few years ago. Although I probably watch against Chelsea. Lukaku, and he loses the ball to Højbjerg. Here is Lloris. He's got the ball now. 42 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Dyer. Chelsea look at him if Kunde doesn't come. I think they'd want a lot of money for him, wouldn't they? I think so. %58 of you think it will be a Chelsea victory. 12% think it will be a draw, and 30% will go for a Tottenham win. Not many people going for a draw again. Most of the time I do the polls, not many people go for the draws. Ndombele is receiving some treatment. What was the last match you saw live? So in August, yeah, last month I went to Plymouth Argyle versus Cambridge, and it finished 1-1. That's the last one I went to. Before that, the last game I went to was Exeter versus Colchester in January 2020. Last time I saw Hereford was August 2019, before I moved here. So this game's gone a bit dead as Ndombele is receiving treatment. My last match was Arsenal versus Chelsea. Good. So Ndombele is receiving treatment still on his eye. Not sure what's going on here. Højbjerg is over there as well. Needs to come off, really, well, regardless of what the problem is. Looks like he'll be heading off. The last Premier League match I saw was Man City 2, Cardiff 0. Dyer. Perhaps a contact lens? Yeah, it could be. 2 added minutes, a minimum of 2 added minutes. Dyer. Regulon. Regulon. Masalso. 0-0. Real Sociedad and Sevilla, which I've already said about. Yeah, it's not been the greatest half. It was very open in 20-25 minutes. It was all Tottenham, and it's just gone a bit dead now. Second half should be better. Hopefully it should be better, because this has been quite painful. .46 minutes on the clock. Here's Havertz. What are your thoughts on the Man United West Ham game? Thought Man United probably deserved to win. What is it? They should have had a penalty. So I guess it was just desserts really, but the penalty was saved for West Ham. That's what I think, Azam. What do you think? Lukaku. Here's Alonso. And that's half time. 20 seconds before. That's half time. I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet. So I'll be a minute. So half time at the break. It's Tottenham 0, Chelsea 0. What are your thoughts? Left the match after Ronaldo, who's scored. So it was an equaliser. Sorry, the winning goal was by Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard won the game. There was a late penalty for West Ham. Mark Noble came on to take, and it's saved by David De Gea. Ipswich, Spurs, Lingard. Yeah, Lingard scored. So at the break, it is currently 0-0. Stats-wise, 51% possession for Tottenham. 6 attempts each on goal. Only 1 shot on target so far, and that was Tottenham's shot. 3 attempts each off target. Okay. Block shots 2 and 3 in the favour of Chelsea. Tottenham have had 8 free kicks. Chelsea have had 3 corner kicks. 4 corner kicks for Tottenham, 2 for Chelsea. Chelsea have been Chelsea have been quite poor. Tottenham have bossed the game for most of it. Second half of the first half, it turned a bit boring, but at half time it is 0-0. Borussia Dortmund are 2-0 up against Union Berlin, and that's a halftime score. Liverpool is a team that Lenny supports. If you haven't already, feel free to hit like on the video and subscribe if you are new. There are no games taking place tomorrow in England, I don't think. No, it doesn't look like there are. There is a game in the Scottish League. Scottish Cup, rather. There's some games in La Liga. There's a game in Napoli. But no games taking place regarding English football. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the Carabao Cup. So those are to look forward to. What team do I support? I support a team called Hereford, who play in the National League North. I support Juventus, but my Premier League team is Chelsea. What team does David Wagner manage now? He manages Young Boys, who beat Manchester United on Wednesday, Tuesday. If it carries on like this, depot draw, but hope Chelsea win. I would like to see. I'm not sure. I think Chelsea will win the title, so I'm not sure how I want this game to go. 14 likes on the video. Thanks so much for everyone who's liked so far. We have had 5 new subscribers as well. Thanks so much for everyone who's subscribed as well. Really do appreciate it. I hope Spurs win. Yeah, he does manage Young Boys at the minute. Because he went to Schalke, didn't he, David Wagner? Yeah, currently manager of Young Boys since leaving Schalke. For Schalke, he was at Huddersfield, and then obviously before that, he was at Borussia Dortmund too. And doing well at Young Boys as well. 64% of his games have been victories. 9 wins, 4 draws, and 1 defeat. think he manages young boys. Yes, he does manage young boys. Is David Wagner American? Or have I made that up? Yeah, played for America. I thought so. Was he born in Germany? I predicted a draw, so I'm not surprised. But the score, but I'm surprised at how well Spurs have been playing. They have played very well. Been playing like a team. This is how Italy won the Euros. Yeah, Spurs have played very well. They've done very well when they've had the ball. But yeah, Spurs have been playing well. Chelsea look a bit off the pace. I think second half they'll come out firing. He's German. Yeah, he's born in Germany, but I think he played for United States, so he obviously has yeah, he had American citizenship, so he must have so his mom, his biological father is from Thailand, his mother is German, but before his birth his mother married an American, so that's how he qualifies to play for America. Yeah, so American German American. Schalke in the second Bundesliga 2, unreal. They were so bad last season. They were really, really awful last season. I don't think that'll. Time is still going. Thank you. I don't think Tottenham will win. They could win the Conference League. Yeah, I forgot to stop the timer. It's not been a good day for me today. So yes, it is half time, and has been half time for a while. Not sure which game I'm going to do midweek. I probably won't do both of them, but Norwich versus Liverpool, Man United versus West Ham are the options. So 15 likes on the stream. Thank you for everyone who's hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. We've also had 5 new subscribers. Thanks for everyone who's voted in the poll as well. Hercules 2, AZ Alkmaar 1, Sparsborg 0, Rosenborg 1. Rangers versus AC Milan Watchalong. Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that. 2 is my limit really. I don't think I've ever done more than 2. But yeah, two, and also I've never done a international game before. I've only ever done like Champions League, Premier League, Championship, FA Cup, etc. AC Milan will probably beat Juve potentially. What happened to your stream before last? What do you mean? What happened to it? It's still up. Still up. Celtic lost 1-0. Celtic lost 1-0. I'm watching it later on BT Sport. Forza Juve. I'll probably watch some of it. Or maybe not. See how it goes. There's nothing on. I might put it on. I didn't delete a video now. It should still be up there. I've not deleted anything. Problem with half time is I lose so many viewers because no one wants to watch half time. But we should be ready for the second half. Who would you like to see in the Champions League final? Well, I'd kind of like to see City in the Champions League final again. I'd quite like to see PSG in the final. I think that'd be a good game. I think Bayern will be close though. Yeah, I think it could be a mixture of those three. It could be anyone. Chelsea could be in the final again. Do you think Juventus can win the Champions League, Mike? I don't think they'd be in my top 4 to win it. But they could win it. Obviously, they could win it. How many goals have Bayern so far? They've not scored as far as I'm aware. Not playing today. What do you mean how many goals they scored in total? They won 7-0 yesterday and scored 20 goals in total this season in the Bundesliga. Rangers drew 1-1. Do you think Juve will make the Champions League football next season? Maybe not, because they are without Ronaldo now, and they did struggle last season to make it. I am off to Brentford versus Oldham on Tuesday. Great stuff. Hope you enjoy the game, my friend. Vizeh have had a player sent off. Danilo Doki with the sending off. Major, thanks so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Remember to vote, guys, if you haven't already. 141 votes in the poll. Stats, Mike. Yeah, stats. I did read them just before, but 52% possession for Spurs, 6 attempts on target, 6 attempts on goal, 1 attempt on target, which was for Tottenham. 6 attempts each, by the way, on 6 attempts each. 8 free kicks for Tottenham, 3 for Chelsea, 4 corner kicks for Spurs, 2 for Chelsea. It looks like Tottenham had more attacks, but dangerous attacks goes to Chelsea. Interesting. Hi, Major. We will come 5th in Serie A. I think Roma to win it. I can't see that happening. Is Brentford and Chelsea rivals? I'm not sure if they're rivals. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you, mate. Do you think Inter will finish that low? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not really keeping up to date. Juventus 2, AC Milan 3. So you think AC Milan will win? Spurs to win. Chelsea to win 1-0. I've gone for a 2-0. Looks like Kante might be coming on for Chelsea, so he could be coming on to try and make a difference. Yeah, and he has obviously won Serie A before. I've not been keeping up to it, so I'm not 100% sure. Juventus 2, AC Milan 0. So you think Juventus will get the win? I don't know. It could be any. Could go either way. Marseille have their second. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So, second half, it will be underway soon. It looks like Kante will be coming on. I'm not sure if there'll be any changes for Spurs. I assume there wouldn't be. But Antonio Conte returned to the Premier League one day. I think he would return. So Mount is coming off and Kante is coming on. Interesting. And as Lenny says, 2-0 Marseille 2, Rennes 0. Second half is underway. Yeah, Antonio Conte would return for the right team. So maybe a Manchester United. Can't see him going back to Chelsea. You know, I think he'd do very, very well with whatever side he was with. When Tottenham were on about getting him, I thought, oh, he's going to make a difference. He's going to make a big difference. No, it's a derby, so form goes out the window. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Could go either way. Wanted to keep an eye on. What time does that kick off? 7:45. 7:45. Come on, Chelsea, says Lenny. Jorginho. Havertz. Here is Jorginho. Juventus could possibly get Conte back if things go bad under Allegri. Usually he falls out of everyone, though, doesn't he? But I know the bloke from Paratici or whatever his name is, who's at Tottenham, has left. Obviously left Juventus. So, oh, Alonso with a shot saved by Lloris, and it will be a corner kick. Chelsea and Roma will keep up to date across those games. Great ball by Thiago, finding Marcos Alonso, but he can only see his shot parried away and saved by Lloris. Corner comes in, and it's behind by Harry Kane, and that's going to be another corner kick. Another corner to Chelsea. Lukaku is up there with Rudiger. Silva is joined from the back as well. Thank you. Corner comes in, away. Kante heads forward. Aspilicueta, back to Kante. Puts the ball in, headed away, only as far as nobody. And Son picks it up, but Kovacic wins it straight away. Rudiger. Jorginho. Rudiger. So, just to confirm, the only sub made at half-time was Kante coming on for Mount. Christiansen. Jorginho. Kante. Alonso's ball comes in and headed away by Emerson Royale. Will that go out of play? It will be another corner to Chelsea. Another corner to Chelsea. And it will be Alonso to take. Ball comes in from Alonso. Oh, it's a brilliant header. It's Thiago Silva and it's in. And it's 1-0. Thiago Silva with a goal. Brilliant header. Ball comes in from Alonso. Thiago Silva unmarked. Heads it home. And it's 1-0 Chelsea. Ball comes in. No one jumps with him. I'm not sure who's meant to be keeping hold of him. No, he just comes in. He comes in unmarked. Dele Alli can't deal with him. And he heads it in. Nothing Lloris can do. And it's 1-0 to the visitors. Good header. And Chelsea, as things stand, would go level on points with Manchester United and level on points with Liverpool. They've been clearly working on their corners, and that's another well-executed one. Second oldest scorer after Didier Drogba. So goal scorer, 48 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock when that one went in. Now Lukaku scores. He always wants a goal. And Ndombele. And Kovacic gets it away. So 1-0. Thiago Silva with the brilliant header. And Chelsea are leading again at Tottenham Hotspur. Havertz. Kovacic. Goldbridge and Højbjerg will get this away. Where are West Ham in the Premier League table? They are 8th, just behind Spurs and in front of Brentford. So not too bad, I think. Salzburg are 1-0 up. Adeyemi with the penalty. Thiago Silva. Alonso. And it could start to be Chelsea who dominate this game after now taking the lead. Tottenham had all that possession, all those chances in the first half, and didn't take any of them. And now they find themselves behind right at the beginning of the second half. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Both got the same haircut. Same as mine, really. Roma have scored. Verona 0, Roma 1. Lorenzo Pellegrini with the goal, and Roma are winning. Havertz. Plays the 1-2 with Marcos Alonso. In it comes. Lukaku can't get there. Pulls back. It's going to be Alonso. Oh, it's off the line. And it's behind for another corner. Could have been 2. Alonso. It's 3-0 now. Dortmund 3. Union Berlin 0. Brilliant. It was off the line from Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer off the line. It is Christensen's ball in. Rudiger's header is saved by Lloris. Dele Alli. Eric Dyer. Romero. Eric Dyer. Back to Romero. Lo Celso. And they get it away. Lorenzo. I don't think so. I think they're... No, definitely not. I don't know, because Lorenzo Pellegrini is Italian. Dele Alli, can he get through? It's going to be a goal kick. Great defended again by Thiago Silva. Showing the goal again. Ball in from Alonso. Headed in by Thiago Silva. Hercules have gone 3-2 up against AZ Alkmaar right at the depth, and AEK Athens are winning 3-0 against OFI. Thiago Silva. Kante. Alonso. And it's Romero. Tottenham could change it up if they wanted to. There's Brian Hill could come on. Dane Scarlett, if you wanted another striker, they could bring on someone like Winks or Skip to try and get a bit more control in midfield. It's not a great deal. Obviously, they've got Bergwijn and Lucas Moura both out injured. Son. Kane. Tries to play in Ndombele, but great defending there by Chelsea. Kante. Pick it up again. Reguilon picks it up. Kane. Headed away. Can Reguilon get there first? No. Aspilicueta gets there first. Very well done by the Spanish international. Havertz battling with Højbjerg. Kovacic now with the ball. Plays in Alonso, who pulls it back and can't find Lukaku. Kante's shot. Takes a touch. Oh, it's off the post and it's in. It's N'Golo Kante. Takes a deflection. And off the post, and then nothing the goalkeeper could do. And it's 2-0 Chelsea. I think it comes off Eric Dyer. So Kovacic plays it to Kante. Kante lines up to a shot, takes a deflection off Eric Dyer, and it sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, off the post, and then nothing the keeper could do. And Chelsea are 2 goals to the good. I heard Pep Guardiola could leave City. I don't think he's going to leave City. And Kante beauty. Yeah, 2-0. Chelsea are going to get the victory. That's what I said at the start of the game. I said it would be 2-0 Chelsea. But if they get another one, I think they go top. Yeah, if they get another one, they go top on name. But they would go top if they got another one and won 3-0. Standard Liège 0, Anderlecht 1 is a score currently. 13 minutes gone in that one. That game kicked off at 5:30. Thiago Silva. Rudiger, my 1-3. Chelsea could still be right. Yeah, could still be right. Kovacic. Lukaku plays a 1-2. Brilliant. Now looking for Havertz. Can he get there? He just can't get there. And Reguilon will get it away. And he is fouled and it will be a free kick. Well, my halftime team's not really worked. Yes, brilliant stuff. 3-1. Now Dortmund, Union Berlin. Penalty scored by Max Cruz. And it is a 3-1. Lazio have scored. Yeah, Lazio have taken the lead. Do you have those in your bet? Here's Eric Dyer. Romero. Chelsea looking good. They showed their resilience in the first half against a very, very, very rapid Tottenham side. And now they are showing their dominance all of a sudden. One sub can make so much difference. Yes, definitely. Obviously, they had this halftime team talk as well, so we can't rule that out. But yes, they are showing their dominance in this game. I think Lukaku will get the third. Lazio 1-0 up. Immobile with the goal. Real Betis 0. Espanyol 1. Alex Vidal with the goal. Rudiger. And that's going to be out. And is that a corner or a goal kick? Goal kick. Half an hour to go. Tottenham need to get a goal soon to try and put some pressure on Chelsea. Can't use 2 players, don't forget. Limbs in the away end. Yes, they are very, very pleased. Singing their hearts out. Out singing the Tottenham fans now. Chelsea team are way better. This Chelsea team is way better than Antonio Conte's Chelsea. Yeah, I think in terms of like squad depth and personnel, I think they are slightly better. But Chelsea under Conte was very, very well drilled. Højbjerg out wide. Reguilon puts the ball in. Away. Celso. And Dombele. And it's way over. It's going to be tough now, but they are going to make some substitutions, Tottenham. Oliver Skip is coming on, and Brian Hill is coming on as well. On Dombele is coming off. So he will be the first to withdraw, and it will be Oliver Skip coming on, so a change in midfield. And maybe Lo Celso will be the next one. Remember the quote from Thomas Tuchel, we want to build a team that nobody wants to play against. All in the making. Yes, very true. And then Lo Celso has come off and Brian Hill has come on, the signing from Sevilla. So 2 changes made. Tottenham loses how many games would they have lost in total? 2. They won their previous 3 games. They're not Arsenal, don't worry. Yeah, so 2. It had been a loss to Palace at the weekend and then this one. Well, last weekend. So 57% of you are still going for a Chelsea victory. 31% think Tottenham will get the victory and 12% going for a draw. To vote in the poll if you haven't already, guys. I would really appreciate it. Reguilon. Ali. Oliver Skip. Reguilon. Dele Alli. Son. Reguilon. Still love the fans in the ground. It's great hearing fans in the ground, regardless of what team you support. It's always great to hear the fans chanting. Yeah, very, very good to have the fans back in attendance. Royale. Kane plays the 1-2 with Son. Kane's shot is straight at Aspilicueta, who makes a good save. Not Aspilicueta, Arrizabalaga. I'm sorry if I'm correct that Tottenham. Glenn Hoddle managed both Chelsea, Tottenham. Yeah, I think he did. I think he played for them both. He played player manager for Chelsea, manager of Tottenham, and he played and managed. He played and managed Chelsea and Tottenham. But he played for Tottenham when at the start of his career, so he didn't play as he's a player manager at Chelsea. But yes. Here is Jorginho. Pressure from Skip. He is down. Nothing given by the referee. Timo Werner is getting ready. Could be Havertz coming off, or he could take off one of the midfield three. Obviously, he wouldn't take off Kante, but one of the other two. Kovacic and Jorginho. But probably will be Havertz. Kante. It's been quite poor, I think, Havertz. He hasn't really got into the game today. Azpilicueta. Kante. Tries to play it into Lukaku. Lukaku has been he hasn't been involved much today either. Here's Lukaku, wins the ball back. And Dele Alli with a shove in the back and wins the ball. Bryan Hill. Kane. Oliver Skip. Kane. Space out wide if he wants to go to. Try something else. And that's going to be out for a corner kick to Spurs. Kane to take. No, Kane in the box rather. Son to take. Son puts the ball in. Comes to Romero. And Chelsea are bringing it away. Son. Kane. Back to Son. Back to Kane. Kane out wide. Puts the ball in. Away by Rudiger. Here's Bryan Hill. Kovacic wins the ball back. Alonso now. Heel. Højbjerg is fouled and will be a free kick to Spurs. Salzburg have won their game against Vienna now because they've gone 2-0 up in the 94th minute. Højbjerg. Royale. And it's out for another throw-in. This time to Tottenham again. Werner ready to come on now. But they're going to take the throw-in first. Romero. Eric Dyer. Son. Still 57% think they'll have the win. 58% now. Emerson. Heel is pushed down to the ground. Very, very well done by him, but it will be a throw-in. Rudiger gets it away. Christensen. Kante. Alonso. Bringing the ball forward. You haven't already got your prediction in, let me know. Kante. And Dele Alli steps in to prevent Azpilicueta getting onto it. And he goes long, and it's too long. And that's out for a throw. Looking for Son, and he would have been away if he'd have found him. Here comes a change. It will be Kai Havertz coming off. And it will be Werner coming on. A lot of money spent on him, but he hasn't turned out to be the greatest signing in the world. Obviously, he did score the winner in the final, though, so all is forgiven. That's 2 subs made by each side now. Heel has come on for Lo Celso, and Skip has come on for Ndombele. Havertz has gone off for Werner, and Mount has gone off, and Kante come on at halftime. Werner, and he's fouled Romero, and it will be a free kick. He would have been in. I'm taking it quickly. Skip. Emerson Royale. Heel. Back to Emerson. 20 minutes left. Still 2-0 to Chelsea. I think this game needs a one back from Tottenham. I think it would really open up the game. If Tottenham would be in 7th place after 5 games if they were to lose this game. Next game against Arsenal. Chelsea's next game is against Manchester City at home. It'll be interesting to see who can, if Chelsea win this and then beat City, they would be in the driver's seat. I think come for the end of September, they would be in the driving seat. Son takes this, looking for Eric Dyer, and Ariza Balaga comes out and wins the ball. And he just got some cramp now. I don't think he's wasting time, because it seems a bit weird to be wasting time at 71 minutes. Bettinelli is getting ready to warm up, and here he comes. Mendy is obviously out. Football HD, thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Even if Chelsea beats City next week, I wouldn't rule out City out for the title race. No, but I think they'd be in the driver's seat. That's what I mean. What football team I support? I support a team called Hereford, who play in the National League North. They are bottom of the league at the moment. My favourite Premier League team is Manchester City, so I don't support any of these teams. Who do you support? Kappa is still down. So Leipzig have, Salzburg have won 2-0 against Rapid Vienna. Manchester United, good choice. Good win today. Vizeh Balaga will take and delivers the goal kick. Here's Jorginho. Here comes Kante. Werner. And that's going to be out for a corner kick. Comes off Eric Dyer. And it will be a corner kick. A third goal would seal it for Chelsea, and there would be no way back. I don't think there's a way back now, if I'm being honest. But I don't think there'll be any way back after that. Ball comes in. And it's, almost again. Silva with the save. Silva with the header. Saved by Lloris this time. Werner. Aretha Balaga with the ball forward. Lukaku. Timo Werner. Aspilicueta, and it's out for a throw-in. Are you planning on doing any streams for the cup games this week? Yeah, I might do one. I'm not sure which one yet. Just see what we're doing. Alonso's ball in. And it's out by Dyer, only as far as Aspilicueta. Werner whips the ball in. That's going to be behind from Oliver Skip, and that will be a corner kick. Timo Werner having some chance from the Chelsea fans. Will be Alonso to take from this side as well. In it comes. Højbjerg gets it away. It's out for a throw-in to Chelsea. If you have any preferences on which game you prefer me to cover, Manchester United and West Ham, or Norwich Liverpool, let me know. Free kick to Spurs. Dele Alli fouled. If you haven't already, feel free to get involved in the poll. Like the video and subscribe if you are new. 60% of you think it will be a Chelsea win. I think that's the way it's heading, definitely. Norwich Liverpool game will be an easy win for Liverpool. Leaves Lukaku. Still going. Timo Werner's there. He gives it to Werner. Oh, terrible from Werner. Should have hit it first time. Took a touch. And Emerson Royale got back. Here's Kante. Lukaku. Kovacic. And they get it away through Dyer. Lazio are drawing against Cagliari. He just stopped. He should have just hit it first time, really. Great work by Lukaku. Here's Dele Alli. Marcos Alonso. João Pedro with that equaliser. Lukaku. Still going Lukaku. Tries to find Werner, but only finds Eric Dyer. Alonso. Brian Hill is fouled, and it will be a free kick and a yellow card for Timo Werner. My mum, there's no one else quite like my mum. Here is Oliver Skip. Obviously, last season he was on loan at Norwich. So, yeah, so United versus West Ham might be feisty. Norwich, Liverpool will be the easier game. It will be the easier win for Liverpool. Yeah, I suppose. I'll have to have a think about it. Royale. Here comes Chelsea. Kante. Taverna, here we go. And it comes to Alonso. Kovacic. Comes to... Oh, good save. And Lukaku's in the way of Alonso, and he get it away. Ten minutes to go. Still 2-0. Oh. And now Lloris is down. Spurs all over the place. They've looked very poor in the second half. They've not created any chances. Chelsea have asserted who they are. They've shown how good they are. But it looks like this is going to peter out to a 2-0 win. Any plans for the week, Mike? No plans. I've got work Thursday and Saturday. So, yeah, not a lot really. Might watch a bit of football if there's any on. Walk the boy. Walk the dog every day. Can't believe Spurs are losing. Yes. Well, they are playing one of the best sides in the league. Probably one of the best sides in the world. Going to be another sub. It's going to be Davinson Sanchez to come on. I wonder who'll be coming off. 3-2 now at Borussia Dortmund. 3-2. Lloris is all right. And it's going to be Romero coming off. And Davinson Sanchez coming on. So that'll be the final Spurs substitution. Chelsea have another sub they could make. They could bring on Besotted, the goalkeeper. Obviously, if there was an injury to Kepa. Chalobah, Chilwell, Hudson-Odoi, Reece James, Saul, and Ziyech are all available as well. Yeah, it is a very a rebuilding job. Yeah, they haven't done well for a while now. Union Berlin were denied a goal in the second minute. It's annoying. Heel. 8 attempts for Spurs, 15 for Chelsea. They have absolutely dominated the second half. And that is going to be the difference. Lily, how much German do you know? Because obviously Germany is quite an English-speaking place. 4-2 now. Dortmund and Union Berlin. Erling Haaland with the goal. Free kick to Spurs. Højbjerg fouled. (3-3) between AEK Athens and Ofai. Ofai. Emerson Royale. Brian Hill. Could see Holland at Man City next summer. I think that's who they make the play for, I think. Obviously, he'll be available on the release clause, so they'll be able to swoop in and get him real quickly. I get along okay, but can't have deep conversations. Oh, going to Germany soon, so I was just wondering. It's the election soon in Germany, isn't it? Kovacic. Like, literally next week, I think. Alonso, or the week after. Conte. Real Betis 1, Espanyol 1. William Jose with a goal, who was on loan at Wolves last season. I think he only scored once. Belin, I'm going to. Alonso. Did you feel that way? Might see me. Ball comes in. Lukaku! I saved, spilt, but saves. Mambaram Jufa scored. I'm sure some of you remember him. Four minutes to go, plus any injury time. Spurs needed to get that goal back about 20 minutes ago, and it's not happened. Lukaku. Lukaku still. Blocked by Davinson Sanchez. Heel. And Kane tries to get Son in, but can't. Alonso is fouled by Brian Hill, and it will be a free kick. Don't forget to drink coffee. I don't understand what you mean. I don't drink coffee. Here is Rudiger. Rudiger to Christensen. Christensen plays it out wide to Aspilicueta. Do you think your channel will get 100,000 subscribers? Probably not. Not going to lie. Liverpool, Uruguay are in the lead again. Very good. Alonso. Away. Hellas has scored. Hellas Verona. Interesting. Plenty of time in that one, though, isn't there? That game kicked off later than this one, I think. Thiago Silva, man of the match today. Yeah, kicked off half an hour later than our game. 199 votes so far on the poll. If we can make it 200, that would be great. Anyone who's not voted yet, vote. Liverpool stay top with the score as it is. Yes, they do, just about. Great stream as always. Might keep up the good work. Thank you, Alex. Kante plays it out wide to Alonso. Kovacic. And it's out for a throw-in to Tottenham. See how long there is stoppage time. They go long. Chelsea looking for Werner. It's out for a goal kick. Verona 1, Roma 1. Antonin Barak with the goal. 49 minutes gone in that one. So it looks like Tottenham will be losing this game. And Chelsea will be the victors. Retha Balaga will get a clean sheet. And one goal for Kante and one goal for Thiago Silva. Here is Jorginho. 4 added minutes, minimum of 4 added minutes. Keep up streaming, Mike. I enjoy them. That's really good. I try to do as many as I can. I think Sal will succeed. I really like him. But I'm not sure. I think he obviously needs time. He might just be a signing that doesn't work, but I think they should give him a little bit more time. Kovacic, Lukaku. Oh, Kovacic, surely saved by Lloris. See you on the next one, Lenny. See you soon. Yeah, I really like him. I think he's a very good player. Yeah, really good player. Alonso's balling from the corner. Aspilicueta. Timo Werner. And it's Rudiger! 3-0. That is that. Tottenham 0, Chelsea 3. I've taken the wrong thing now. And now Chelsea are top of the league. And that... Three-0. Wow. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Rudiger with the goal. 2 defenders and a defensive midfielder have got the goals today. Really, really nice. Well worked. Same goal difference, but Chelsea are top on... I think it's just on their name. And it's almost time up. Sanchez. Dyer. And the falls to nothing. Final minute. Yeah, alphabetical. Exactly. Roma now losing 2-1. And Real Betis are 2-1 up against Espanyol. Nabil Fekir. Lukaku. Lukaku still going. Lukaku. That's going to be a corner kick. I suppose if... I'm not sure what would happen if... Not sure what happened if the title finished today. And that's it, full time. Thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the way out. And leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And I think we did hit 200 votes. Thank you so much for everyone who voted on the poll. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike. And I will see you soon. Goodbye.